Greetings, I am Pillar Nexus, the Ancient Gladiator, today with Showdown. This time, Dot Hack Enemy. The two Distortion starters, Sanjuro, and Terajima Ryoko. So, let's see who can get 7 points first. Here's our starting hand for Terajima Ryoko. And our starting hand for Sanjuro. All the PCs. So, random first player. Sanjuro will be going first. Alright. So, reconcile to 5. Play a card. And draw, reconcile to 5. Play a card. Attack with the monster if you played a monster. Right. New card is Red Worm. So let's just get the early points out of the way first. Downer Gamora requires discarding or sacrificing a card. So let's see here. We'll just drop a random PC out of all that. We'll drop this rolla. So we discard, and we are not going to store. We're going to just go straight for the attack. They have no defense. There's no reward, but we have a point now, and that's what matters. Alright. New card. Sword of Chaos. Alright. So. Having to deal with monsters right away kind of sucks. So let's get a PC out there to start tanking some hits. So if Moonstone is healthy when you draw Destiny, you can wound him and redraw the Destiny. Of course, if it's screw up on that Destiny, he's dead. So, oh well. Alright. So, draw 1, Vermin Spear. Reconcile to 5. Kill Gamora. Yeah. Trying to figure out the angle on showing off the cards a little bit better. This one. Okay. Let's. Yeah, it sucks we drew the Merman Spear after discarding the one long arm we had. Oops. So. Let's see here. Now let's just work on our own PC game then. Throw. Let's see now. Okay. +2 strength when fighting multiple monsters. To not lose fights too badly. Alright. This turn. Earth Axe. Alright. Let's see here. We'll play Hungry Grass, and it's not storable. No requirements. It's just going to just go out and fight. So they can avoid the fight, and I'll get the reward and the monster point. Or they can take the chance on the fight and end up wounded. And they'll still have to suffer the consequences. Alright, draw Destiny. 7 against 3. Okay. And wounded. And reward. Your opponent sacrifices a card, or they can prevent it by playing a PC. So they're going to play a PC. Rachel. When you flip an action, you may spot its opposing element to destroy a hidden card. Playing a card hidden is always an option, but it's critical for actions to be able to do those. Alright, so back to this player. We have Killer Snaker for our card for the turn. We have 4 cards. We reconcile to 5. Here a Mechie. I need a Blade Master. Give that Blade Master strength +1 for each action you flip during this fight. So let's go ahead and work on the defense or work on fighting. Go ahead. Oh. Yeah. So we will just straight up attack with Kill Gamora. Discard or sacrifice a monster. We will discard the Killer Snaker because spotting 4 monsters is not going to happen anytime soon. Alright. Okay. Do we want to take it or not? Two to 1. Odds are going to lose that fight. But let's take our chances. We will not evade the fight. We will take it straight on. 5 to 4. Alright, so Winston's wounded. If I did the redraw, monster side wins ties, so that wouldn't help. So, wounded and make a Gamora strength +3 for the rest of the turn. There's no one to send out there. So we have 2 monsters, 1 water, 1 thunder. For spotting stuff for later. Alright. Draw a card. Mummy Ripper. You need to spot 2 wind. Okay. Spot 2 of the same element to play Dust Curse. Let's go send out the... We will store the Sword of Chaos. No requirements. Alright. And it's back to them. Card for the turn. You're on me. Heavy Blade. 4 cards in hand. Reconcile to 5. Basic Goblin. Alright. Let's see here. We will go ahead and spot 2 monsters. Oh, technically I could have spotted that monster, but I will. And just play it sooner. Red Worm. Storable, I'm going to actually go ahead and send it out to fight. 3-1. Draw a Destiny. +3 versus +2. 6-3. Okay. They're defeated. And reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a lizard, destroy a hidden card. It is a lizard. There's no hidden card to destroy, though. So we score the red worm. We're now at 3 points to their 1. Alright. Draw a card. Cedar Wand. Okay. Let's... Okay. No requirements to play Disco Knife. We will attack, and we'll have Sword of Chaos attack as well. So, I believe monsters have to be 1-1 as much as possible. They can either take the hits, either fight or evade. Yeah, that has to be 1-1 if possible. So, question is it worth it? Is it worth taking the chance on the fight? I'm going to have Sword of Chaos fight Rachel, Disco Knife fight Messina. Alright. We'll go ahead and resolve this one first. 1-1. And +1/+1. So 2-2. Monster wins ties. Defeated. And reward. Log out your PC to draw a card. I don't have any PCs to log out because I lost them. Yeah, the Distortion added some stuff like speed, goblin items, and logging out as new mechanics. You can log stuff back in on your next turn, but you can only log in one thing at a time. Anyway, Sword of Chaos versus Rachel, 2-1. +3 versus +3. 5-4. So Rachel's taking the wound. And log out your PC to log out another PC. Don't have one to do so. Okay. And it's off to their turn. So, new card. Back wipe. Long arm. Bonus. Okay. Let's see here. We'll just keep up the attack. Goblin. There's nobody to defend. And destroy an item as a reward. There's no item to destroy. But hey, we're in the lead. Alright. Back to this side. We have Cadet Valkyrie. No requirements. Storable. We will go ahead and store the Cadet Valkyrie. And so we can prepare it for the next turn attack with Memory Ripper. We'll spot the 2 with wind. Back to this side. Hey, replacement, Messina. Oh, let's see here. Well, for lack of monsters, we're going to go ahead and play a hidden card. Hirameki. This player will not know that That's what's being hidden. But they'll find out soon enough once they attack. So back to this player, Bombaye. If I had kept Moonstone alive a little bit longer, could have used it. So, Mummy Ripper, spot 2 wind, 1, 2. Cadet Valkyrie can attack with the Mummy Ripper because they're an Amazon. Okay. So here's their dilemma. If they avoid the fight, they're scoring both of these, but they're going to live in one more turn at least. If they try to fight, there's that risk of losing, and then being defenseless against, the next monster coming. So, I'm going to go ahead and flip the action. Alright, so give your Blade Master +1 strength for each action you flip during this fight. I flipped 1 action. So there's 2 strength to 3. Draw Destiny. 2 to 2. That doesn't help. So, defeated. I only can score 1 of these though, is the problem. But you can use all the rewards. Log out of PC. There's no PC to log out. Play a wind monster to your portal. This monster need not be storable. I have no wind monsters to play. But now the score is tied. And there's no PCs. Let's see what happens next. This player gets Downer Gamora. We're going to go ahead and play Hirami. +2 strength, so you can spot 2 or more species of attacking monsters. Okay. Just to have that defense. And back to this side, we get Mad Grass. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, all these items and not being able to play them kind of sucks. So, spot 2 of the same elements to wind. Just straight up attack. 2 to 1. Flip. 4 to 3. There's a wound. And log out your PC to play a hidden card. I have no PC to log out, so. Alright. Back to this player. New card. Red Worm. Let's spot 2 monsters. Yeah, there's plenty of monsters to spot. So, nothing. No defense whatsoever. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a lizard, destroy a hidden card. There's no hidden card to destroy. It's a Gamora anyway. And then back to this player. New card. Moonstone, hey-o. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play Moonstone because we need the defense. Alright. Back to this player. We've got Kill Gamora. Going to Store Gamora for later. Discard or sacrifice a monster. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Maybe not. Let's go Downer Gamora. Discard or sacrifice a card. We will discard Vac Wipe because there's no way in hell we're getting a long arm soon enough to make use of it. Okay. Alright, back to this player. 1, 5. Okay. Let's see if I have 5 monsters in my discard pile to remove from the game. Alright. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 monsters removed from the game completely. And when you play this item, your opponent places 4 cards from their discard pile under their deck. But now we have a 4 strength twin blade. 4 cards, no limiting factor on what to actually play. Well, let's bring back some of the long arms. Killer Snaker. And an extra Merman Spear. There. They go into the deck. And that was that card for the turn. Draw 1, Hobgoblin. 4 cards, reconcile to 5. Another Hobgoblin. Great. Great. So, kill Gamora, and we're going to discard a Hobgoblin and then bring out from storage the Downer Gamora. So it's a grand total of 4 strength versus 4. The question is it going to be enough? Draw a Destiny. 1 to 2. Nothing special. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to wound Moonstone for his ability to redraw that Destiny. 2. It is a tie, and the monsters win ties. So, there goes Moonstone. There goes the freaking Twin Blades. Thankfully, only one of them can be scored. I'm not out of the game just yet. Kill Gamora. Alright. And it's back to this player. Mega Sleep, I'd have to spot 2 monsters in my portal, and I got no way to do it. Okay. Well, send out the Mad Grass and hope for the best at this point, because that's all I got. No requirements to play. Reward. This is a turn your opponent must sacrifice a card to flip an action. They're going to avoid this fight. They're going to let it go. That's entirely fine. Just to keep 1 PC remaining in play. And then 3, 1 card for the turn. Another Kill Gamora. And reconcile to 5. Goblin. Alright. Well, they have no defense. So just to straight up play a Hobgoblin and end their freaking misery. 7 points. And they're the winner. See how incredibly fast that, well, comparatively fast compared to the last game I played. Which is why I like this game a lot. Is this game plays very quickly and it's very brutal. Sure, you can play PCs and equipment to defend yourself and hold the line. But that strategy only works if you've got a decent lead on points and, you know, you don't have anything better to play with regard to monsters and stuff. Yeah, I'm debating on whether or not I want to go looking for more boosters and stuff for this one. The third set has two pre-constructed decks that I might look into as well. But I need to find more of these card sleeves. That way I can keep things consistent in terms of color and the matte finish. And I'm going to need a bigger card box than this one. But I definitely want to hold on to these cards and maybe bring them in and say, hey, this is a game that was part of my early teen years that I really liked. Was it early teen years or middle? I want to say this was what, 2003, 2004? Yeah, 2004 Decipher for Distortion. Yeah, this was like the last... It was the last year that I was in high school. And I miss having the shirt from the first tournament as well. But yeah, that's how a two-player game goes of Dot Hack Enemy. But yeah, go look for the decks and try out the game yourself and see how if you like it and all that. Until next time, thanks for watching. This has been Pillar Nexus. We'll see ya.